Alright, what's up guys? JaretCampisi with my good buddy Dotto and the little teener wieners in the background. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing the first service, which is technically the first, oh, it's not a modification, but basically the build series for the V2 Bayliss is officially beginning. Build number 15, if you can believe it, huh? Cheers to that. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to the teener wieners for letting us steal yet another one of her bikes. And don't forget, you can enter to win this bike. Patreon.com/CampPZ Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. After we do the first service, we're gonna put it on the dyno. We're gonna find out how much power it makes, and then the modifications begin. Look, it matches the green on the bike. Cheers to you guys. Let's get started. Okay, teens, happy Halloween, everyone. I think I'm probably gonna get this up the day after Halloween.
I'm the only one that dressed up. I went to the gym in this outfit. I went to Ducati in this outfit.
Yeah, all the women were dressed up at the gym. Not a single dude. Dudes don't give two shits. Hey, I realized Christina actually already did the first mod on this bike.
I did.
She did the tail tighty from NRC. Shout out to Moto Million. They're gonna be sponsoring this build.
Look how beautiful it is.
It looks really good.
It has held on, which is good.
You know
It has held on. What?
Look at the size of this exhaust pipe.
I know.
On a V2.
It's massive.
That's crazy.
We already have the exhaust,
That's
full
a
tie
thick pipe.
System. It was $6,500.
Okay, for the unboxing,
Huh?
for the exhaust video, I have a matching custom bikini
For the bike?
for the bike that I never got
Oh.
to wear, and I think that's what I'm gonna wear it.
That's perfect.
So
We'll get like a
subscribe,
fire.
and
We'll get a
you'll
fire
I
going.
don't have to get the stove going.
Yeah, we'll get a wood stove fire going. We'll cook up some
And I
sausages.
haven't even tried it on yet. I bought it like
Hopefully
when I
it
first bought
fits.
the bike, had it made, and I still haven't. Yeah, I hope it fits.
You want to show them what we're doing today?
I will when.
Don't forget, you can get all her links, including the spicy ones. They're all linked in the description below. If you can't get enough of this beauty. So,
Today,
what are we doing here,
we're doing
teens?
an oil change. We,
Yeah.
as in Dotto, is doing an oil change.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna need 4 liters of oil.
Yep.
You're gonna end up using the whole thing. It's $101.
Yeah.
Actually, $102.
The 300 V, 300 V.
Crazy.
Jesus.
You're gonna need a crush washer because it's gonna be replaced. And then you're gonna need a filter. This filter's cool. Look at that.
Do you need a crush washer with these filters? Oh yeah, it's still for the drainage, for the drain plug. Yeah. Okay. Isn't that cool?
So Ducati only has 2 filters for all their bikes. This is one of them.
Yeah.
This is what that looks like.
How crazy is that?
And then we have 2 rings as well.
Rubber.
Rubber.
O-rings.
So
Right.
4 pieces, 5 if you count the extra.
Hey, give the video a thumbs up, and if you're watching, make sure you subscribe as well. I feel like 80% of you aren't subscribed. It's free, it costs you nothing, and it helps us.
Press that button.
Just press the button.
because you're gonna want to watch the unboxing of the exhaust.
Oh yeah. Here.
You should open up the video with that.
No, where she goes. Radiator. Ducati.
That's what she does. That's more like it.
Well, she does everything. Then she'll do
Panigale.
this, and then she'll do something up here, and then she'll do the headlight, and
Comment if you guys have seen that. Yeah. Panigale. So what are we doing here, Dodskis?
Just taking out the belly pan.
Can I open these?
Is that all we
Yes.
need access to?
Yeah.
Sunchips.
It's November, guys. It's pretty, well, it's October 31st,
Riding
but
season's over.
yeah, but we're gonna be riding. Dotto, you and I are gonna be riding in
Riding
November.
season is not over. I just rode today.
Yeah, I did
It's over,
too.
Dotto. It was 40 today.
I put 150 miles on this bike on this past Saturday with my dad. I actually put that video, that was a Patreon only episode that I did for the patrons for helping to fund the projects. So they get all kinds of special content. I don't even know actually if you need to take this side off. Unless you need to get to the drain plug, I don't
I
know.
just like taking shit apart.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. I think we gotta remove this panel, and I think the actual.
The drain bolt's right here. You don't have to take anything off.
You don't have to take anything off. Then you might want to just pull this one off. I think it's over here. I can't remember where the hell that filter is.
It's hidden.
It comes out sideways from one of these places over here, if I remember correctly. We'll have to look. For anyone wondering what we were drinking, Moosehead Lager. Is this Canadian, Dotto?
It says it right on there.
Oh yeah, Canadian lager. Oh, it says it down there too. Well, it's so small. I'm looking at it.
Where else do you see moose?
I'm looking at a small screen here. If you guys have ever had Moosehead, let me know what you think. I actually really enjoy it. It's good.
Look who else dressed up. Rambo, as
Wait,
little witch.
You did this today?
Happy Halloween, Ginger.
Wait,
as
did you?
a sidekick
Ginger,
witch.
she has a hat on.
He's a dragon.
That's
Desmo.
hilarious.
And then we got Oro the pimp.
Yeah, he is. Look at him. That's amazing. Wow, that's pretty good. Is that on Khalil's cats?
That's on my TikTok.
It's on your actual TikTok, Christina Khalil. That's what you go there for. Cat.
I will also put it up on their Instagram.
By the way, show them your TikTok. You're almost to 1 million, right?
Yeah, I'm at 911,000.
If you guys haven't...
911, baby.
Hold on, I can't see it. You gotta give me a second. Jeez. If you guys haven't subscribed to her TikTok, that sounds like something broke, Dotto. One of her top videos is a cat
Smoking a joint.
smoking a J. Yeah. Haven't you seen this, Dotto?
He's obsessed.
No, I'm trying to work.
Oh. Look at this. That's pretty funny. Anyway, if you haven't already, go subscribe. Show them that infinity one. Where's your infinity?
Oh, that one?
This one got 16
a
million.
trend from
What's
years
this?
ago. 2021, 2 years ago.
That is really cool. That's our refrigerator,
That's our
if you're
refrigerator.
wondering. Oh, and go subscribe to my TikTok too.
No one cares about your TikTok.
Actually, go to my Instagram. I prefer Instagram.
Hey, look at this.
Hold on. Look at this, guys. The Panigale, 1 million views.
6
What is that?
million.
6 million views.
And 3.
Yeah, almost 10 million views on just those 3 videos.
I mean,
got
that's
me
a
50,000
pretty
followers.
sexy bump.
Huh?
That's a pretty sexy bike.
Yeah. It's getting shipped out later this week to Steve,
Steve,
in
the
Colorado. We already signed everything over to him. How cool is that? So you guys could be the next lucky winner. We got the panel off. Where's the actual cartridge? Oh shit, that's in there. Oh yeah, we're good. Cool. So draining the oil first and then we'll pull that thing out.
Yep. We can cut the servo motor out while we're at it.
We might want to. That thing's definitely gone as soon as we get the exhaust. All right, so you just broke loose the drain plug. Yeah, that's quite a bit of shavings. All normal though, right?
Yeah.
Tell me it's normal, Dada.
Actually, the concerning part is, no, just kidding.
Stop.
It's good. Everything's good. I mean, they're fine enough. That's normal for break-in.
If there's one thing I know how to do, it's break in a bike.
Or just break.
20 bikes now in the past couple of years. But we were filming some TikTok, filming some videos. Look at Dotto on the V2. Actually looks pretty good. A little big maybe. Teens. This is what Teens said he looked like.
They said he looks like Donkey Kong riding it.
She said he looked too big on it. That's what he looks like. I don't think he looked that bad. What do you guys think? Let us know what you think in the comments. He does look pretty big on it. Yeah. All right. Filter coming out. What were those?
8 mil?
8 mils? 8 milli? Are these the ones you have to screw things into to push it out?
Yeah, you gotta screw it up.
Screw it out?
Screw it up.
Screw it up?
Yeah.
I got it. I got what you're doing. Look at that though.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Excuse me, bitch? Shut up. Siri, stop listening to me. All right, Dotto used his specialty bolts that you actually thread in there to back that part out. And then you can get in there with a pick, pull this out. Everything looks brand new. What?
Funny question. Why is there hair?
Wow, that's
In the
actually
filter.
pretty hilarious.
It's a human hair.
How would that get in there? From the factory, right?
Somebody in the
Is
factory.
that Geppetto hair?
It looks like it. I mean, that is Italian DNA hair right there. Look at all the metal shavings coming out of the filter. Look, you can
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, you're right. That's crazy.
Hold on, watch. Watch.
Whoa. Huh? Yep, that's why you break in a bike right there. It's not gonna hurt anything.
Nope.
That's metal shavings from what, the engine?
Bearings primarily, and pistons and rings and everything wearing in properly.
That's crazy.
Primarily moving parts and
cool that looks.
like the crank and main and rod bearings.
Looks like our garage full.
Yeah, just swirl it around a little bit. Hey Steve, you got nothing on this. Whoa. That's pretty much it, right?
That's it, right there. That's what he did. All right, just busted open our $100 motor oil. We're gonna soak the filter. So when it scavenges its first start. What are you laughing at? Scavenges it. Sound like a 4th grader. Just gonna soak that bitch and then toss
see how
it in.
it's soaking?
Yeah.
You can pour some on here, but it's really a waste a lot of times like that. It's like dripping off. if you fill it and spin it, it'll come from the inside out. So I'm gonna fill it up like that, almost to the top.
Gotta take care of our...
Might be too much. So that way we don't have a dry startup.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you just want to get it mostly filled. Spin it around a little bit. Gets pretty
Toss
heavy.
it in there.
Yeah, we're gonna slide it right in.
There it is.
Hear that click?
That's really cool. I don't know any other company that does a filter like that, right?
Ducati's
Off
the only
to the
one
side?
that does it exactly like that.
That's super cool.
Ducati does them underneath and to the side.
Yeah, they do.
Man, this oil, smell that.
What? Oh, it smells like butthole. Thanks. All right, very important. When you're doing your oil changes, if you do them yourself, make sure you get that original crush washer off.
It looks like the part of the oil pan, but it's not. It actually has a sealant on it.
Yeah, it blends in.
Yep, so you gotta put all that stuff back on the new. Clean all the surfaces.
Point that up there, Dotto, so they can see where it was.
Put it there.
It's so bright, you can't see anything.
Better?
Yeah, no. Whatever, you guys know where it was. It's right, it was right up there somewhere. There it is, hey. That's where it was. So you wanna make sure, because if you put another one on without taking that one off, it's gonna leak. And you're gonna wonder why. All right, we just put the new crush washer on, the Bond right there, and we need to put that on before that dries. So he's gonna slide that on in.
It never really cures. It's like, stays sticky, but it's supposed to go in threads only, but it always gets all over everything.
We're gonna look at the back of Dotto's head.
How's it look?
Pretty good. Nice little haircut.
Pretty little head, huh?
Yeah. Nothing special about this, right? Just make sure it threads on.
Yeah, I always hand thread every single bolt in, because if you don't, you can cross thread something using like power tools. I don't really use power tools.
Get them started with your hand and then...
Yeah, and then, you know, get a wrench on there or whatever. So I'm gonna tighten that down to proper torque spec, then we can fill it up with oil.
Sounds good to me. Okay, we're at the point where we got the filter in, we got the crush washer on and tightened down. We can add our oil. The sight glass on this thing is in a horrible location. That's where it is. You can't see shit in there, it's all shadowed. So we're gonna have to grab a light when we check it, but we're gonna put like 3/4 of this in, or maybe a little bit more, and then we'll start it, watch the sight glass, and then probably add the rest of it. It should take 4 liters, I believe. It's like pretty much total.
I love that it's green.
I do too, I don't know why. This is like the best motor oil you can possibly get. This is what Ducati recommends. So that's what we use.
I'm sure somebody in the comments is gonna say, well, there's better stuff.
Yeah, let me know what it is. I'd like to know. This bike looks so small compared to the V4 up there.
Can you hit the start button?
I sure can, sir. Here we go. Is that good? It sucked it all out. Is that good? Huh? Okay. That exhaust has got to go. All right, so we ran it. It's sitting at basically the minimum line. And that makes sense because we've got a tiny bit left. You can see what we've got left there. It's supposed to take 4 liters. So I think if we put the rest of that in there, it should be perfect. But we'll put a little bit in at a time and go from there. And we drained a lot out. We probably sat here for an hour while we were doing other stuff. So it should take all of it. If everything's as it should be, right as rain. So we're just gonna fill this up a little bit. I'll watch the sight glass and then we should be good. All right, the oil level is perfect. Last thing we're gonna do is Dotto's gonna throw on the left side panel, belly, and Teens is gonna just wipe it down because when I put the break-in miles on it with my pops on Saturday,
Sure hit a lot of bugs here
I think I hit every bug I could find.
on the road.
If I saw a bug, I hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Does that bug you?
Look at this outfit. Does that bug you? I can't deal with this outfit. You look like you're
Only comes
getting
once a year,
skinny.
Jared, okay?
You look like you're losing some weight there. Where's
did.
Where's that big juicy booty?
I didn't work out for a week.
That dunk-a-dunk. Where is it? It's gone.
It is.
What's happening
Get some
here?
cake from Get Smoked.
Ha ha. We do need to get some cake. But that's gonna pretty much do it, I think, for the break-in. First service on the V2 Bayliss is complete. So don't forget, you can be entered to win this bike. Patreon.com/CampPeasy Customs is always the first link in the description below. Next episode, we're gonna be tossing this beauty on the dyno, finding out the stock horsepower numbers, and then the modifications begin. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.